Hello and welcome back to what might be the final episode of Witcher 3. I don't know, but we've done battle we did final preparations, we've done battle preparations. Have we prepared enough? The tension is rising, and I think I'm going to do the final save, probably, before we go on this boat. Let's see how it goes.
We looked around your laboratory.
We're ready to go.
I never doubted you would. But why did you?
Want to listen to this?
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed?
Uh-huh. Well, you know, it's a fair thing to say, Yennefer.
Yes, Geralt?
Yeah. So, let's ask about the Sunstone.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Okay. Well, I went to your laboratory?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Well, did run into someone there.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Of course, but anyway, let's go.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
This is the point of no return, so I'm ready.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Surprised the game didn't do another you have to save moment, like it did when we went to Isle of Mists. Or you should save moment, I should say. Interesting.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Yeah, nice.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Interesting. Emperor's helping out quite a lot.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Not just using a portal?
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
He's not going to like that.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Well, you're not wrong.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Ciri, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Alright.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Yeah. I think her father probably does influence that a little bit. I could see it.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
Let's go.
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenata, Ada eich blaen, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galevoaned.
That's us, that's a stop then, huh?
Follow me. The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
That'll be it there then. That'll be Caranthea.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Well, we know why he's looking disappointed. One, because Ciri's doing something very foolish. And two, because Ciri's gonna go and kill, effectively, his life's work in creating this magic user. Well, come on. There's 3 of them. Should be fairly easy. Right. Oh! That's new. Our power's amped up a little bit, huh? Oh, right. I see. That's different. Okay. Let's go in here and do one of those. Oh, that was good. That was good. Hey, Caranthea.
I await.
That did not work, but this works apparently. Campfire amulet. Okay, just keep going into him. Okay, destroy him. Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh.
Almost, Ciri. Almost.
Oh.
Jothyard.
Oh, it's Geralt's time now.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Yep. Do this. Oh. It's so good. Just let us end this. You're dead. Right, it is ended. Okay, so I'm gonna say that probably we want to dodge, like everything he throws, because otherwise we'll die. Actually, you know what we want to do? There's a great potion to take at this exact moment. Although we should see if there's a decoction we should take as well. Weather's not cloudy. Vitality regeneration is not what we need. Damage resistance isn't... Wait. Taking damage... No, that's not what we're looking for. Single hit drains more vitality, maybe. Nope. 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 Wait, increase maximum... No, that's not good. Nope. 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 None of these are good. None of these are good. You know what we're just gonna take what I originally wanted to take, I think. Damage reflected back is interesting. Regenerates vitality inside combat is also interesting, but I think the one that we want is the one that increases our maximum vitality. Yeah. Let's take that. 6,000 vitality. Might be enough. It probably kept us alive there. Oh, it didn't. Okay, so no point taking one that increases our vitality, as well as die. Okay. Well, in which case, why don't we take the one that increases our damage at maximum health? Because if we're gonna die if we get hit, might as well just go all in, right? Which one is it? Yeah, that 50% increase. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's take it. Gwen. And use it.
Come on.
Dodge that one. Dodge all of those. Keep Gwen up. Nice. Dodge in and... Okay. That's fine. Need a roll, really, to dodge those.
You see, it's not so simple. I'm more where that came from.
He's summoning ice
Violet.
Really not okay. I mean, not that you're really asking my permission, but it's really not okay to summon ice elementals. It does appear like they hurt, like he can hurt them, so we kind of just need to ignore them and just dodge, I'd say. Yeah, we got one. Nice. Round the back. Nice. He got hurt. He gets hurt by the ice elementals as well. Nice. Right. Roll. Did we at least remove the ice armor from him? We did. Okay. When? Did we even hit him? Get over to him. We lost our 50% increased damage. Okay. Heal? That's not good. Very much taking poison damage now. Fried fish to counteract the poison damage. Right. Roll. Didn't hurt him? Are you kidding me? I am very
it's
annoyed
not so
at
simple.
that.
I'm more where that came from.
We got 2 hits on him. Nice. Right. More ice elementals, huh?
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Okay, well at least we're tiring him out or something. alright. Heal up. Then just destroy his own ice elementals. Well, that was a good one for us. Gwen, okay. Just have to use sound cues to dodge here. He came closer, nice. Maybe instead of trying to dodge, we instead of trying to get close, we should just dodge until he just randomly becomes close to us.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Hate that so much. Right, we got a couple hits on him.
You see, it's not so simple. I've more where that came from.
Good.
That's a fat gun.
Dodge behind the ice elemental. We're not going to be able to get to him on this cycle, so we'll wait for him to move. Okay, that last one's a little annoying. That was good. Waited for him to move. That was really good. Okay, Gwen's ready.
Violent.
Kill the ice elemental, nice. Gonna teleport again. He should teleport again. The ice elemental's dead. Is he not teleporting? Nice, we got 2 hits on him. Right. Nice slices.
You see, it's not so simple.
You got more where that came from. Yeah, I got it. You got more where that came from. It's not that simple.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Well, remove the thing from him. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm looking for.
That's your fat gun.
Nice slices. We got him down. Okay. Oh, where's he taking us? He's just trying to drown us with his last move? Alright. We're pretty resistant to drowning. Yeah. Straight up, if that's alright. Should be. Although it looks like there's a lot of explosions going on up there. Not great. We should easily make it. If not, we can take a breath. Like we can take a potion. Should be good. I'm aiming for the center of the fire circle, not the edges. Oh, we're good. We're out. Oh, the Nilfgaard fleet is not looking so hot. Is that Eridan?
Ciri.
The Skellige fleet's here. I guess. Although that boat doesn't look very hot. I mean, actually it looks very, very hot, but by hot I meant the boat didn't look very good. Oh, it was a suicide boat. I think it was meant to take down the big boat. That's a bold move. Alright. Let's go.
Fucking hell! There's a chance!
I'm with you, Skellige.
Ciri?
She was with your elf!
Alright.
You'll not cut through their plate. Too thick. Push him in the sea.
Ulderich. Oh wait, Ulderic's the one that Ceres saved, isn't she? Okay. Help out here as much as we can. Yeah, it is the one that Ceres saved. Or remove the curse from. Behind this one. Down. Okay.
Not good.
Kill this hound if we can. Although it looks like they're just infinitely spawning, so never mind. I'm gonna wait. These don't look infinitely spawning.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige's
That's Hjalmar.
Hjalmar, you seen Ciri?
By the Naglfar!
All
We'll
right.
drown all you bastards till a
By the
black with
Naglfar.
your corpses!
Bloody hell! Which ones? Who are we to shoot at?
Right. Through the Nilfgaardians. Keep heading forward.
No return.
Right. Oh. Who's been got there? Is that Emir? No, that's Crack. At least he lets him die with the axe in hand.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Ooh.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
Alright.
As you expire.
We beat you once. You were a ghost, but we beat you once. Actually, we've beaten you several times as a ghost. First time in person, though.
Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and feints.
Oh, he's a skull level. I see. I'm not gonna lose to you, Eridan. Don't care what level you are. We've been fighting things that are over leveled the whole game. You're not gonna do anything to us. Right. In fact, you're not even as strong as the rats that we fought. Burn them to remove any extra damage resistance he gets. Get behind him. And then my hope with the Igni there was that I could remove his defensive stuff. I don't think we want to remove the ice. I don't think it makes any difference to us. Come on, Eridan. Because he's skull level, he already has the defensive shield, so like the damage resistance. I don't think the ice actually raises it any higher. And I say our decoction's still on, so we still have the 50% increased damage due to it. Oh! Oh! We're through the door. We're next to the tower. Oh, come on, Eric. You didn't even have a chance of hitting me with one of those moves? Oh my god. You do have a chance, apparently. Pretty good chance. I'd call it 100%, but... if I can get behind him and get crits, we're real good. Oh, okay.
They trained you well.
Doing all right.
Claremont.
Yeah. Of course. Gotcha, Eridan. Take a step back. Behind him if we can. It's an option. If it's not, then just hit him in the face. Oh, nice crit damage. Come on, Eridan. It's not even close. Nice. Come on. Nah, no more of those moves for you. I'm not gonna fight with a broken sword. That much is too much. Yeah, we'll repair a sword. There we go. Alright. Get behind him if we can. Go right in and... Quen. Still don't actually have any idea how much damage he'd do if he hits us, because he still has it. Thought we'd just get some crits while we could there for free. You wanna taunt and let me hit you for free? That's alright, Eridan. That's alright. Come on, Eridan. Get behind him. Keep the Quen up. Good. We got some damage on him. Don't want to be there because we would get hit. Keep rolling. Nice, Eridan. Okay, come on. Okay. Another crit. Behind him. I'm feeling there's a phase 3. Just because of how long phase 2's taken. But I don't know what phase 3 could be. But I get the feeling there is a phase 3. Unless the phase 3 is Ciri or something. But it seems like we're good. Right. You Quen up? I don't want to fight you, Eridan. Not there. Here? Yeah. Here I'll fight you. We got another Quen up. The moment that Quen ended. That was insane. We're timing. He's getting quicker. I can feel it. It's sped up. The time between moves has gone up a lot. Has gone down a lot. Alright. Quen? Come on. Quen? Oh! We couldn't get him to hurt himself with his own hit. Ooh! Hoo -hoo. Almost hit me there, Aridin. Almost. Roll back. We want him to fight us in this nice open space. Okay. Come on, Aridin.
Damn it.
He hits us. No. He hits us again. That's not good. That actually worked. Oh my god. Yeah. To the side of him. Roll. 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 Crit. Nice. Tech. Chase him. Don't even think about it. Come on. Got him. Ooh. Do it, Geralt.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalak has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Ciri.
Oh no.
I don't believe you.
I think we can get him though. Oh, hey, Yennefer.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
The tower. Yep, the tower. I knew it. Knew it.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit.
Oh.
The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalar could use this, bring the NL here, or something far worse.
Well, we know where Ciri is.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Will do, Yennefer. Will do.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry.
Keep going,
Damn
guys.
it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Okay. That's fine. I'm happy here.
Geralt! Stay close!
Okay. I'm close, Yennefer. But there's fireballs. So I felt I might hide underneath the boat while there were fireballs, if that's alright. Obviously they don't bother you, but they bother me quite a lot. Get through here. Okay.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Hello, new roach. Right. Keep going.
We must stay together.
Yennefer. Afraid you're the one who needs to stay with me here. Ow. I did wish to use the horse. This is not ideal. Yennefer, can I ride with you, or... No, okay, that's fine. Well, back to old times, huh? Why are we taking this route? This is the long route. Yennefer, you know no, I can't take 2 decoctions. That's fine.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
I can't help but notice that one of us has a horse while the other one is running on foot. Wanna maybe comment on that, Yennefer? Maybe it's because one of us was
worse.
We've not much time.
Yennefer. We'll dodge to move, and then we can use that to get our plan back and run. Okay. We're almost there. Run again. Hit Yennefer's horse.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Hit Yennefer's horse because you realized why she did it. Right.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait! Gavares Tavel! Keep near me.
I'm near you. Don't you worry about that, Yennefer. Right. Oh, I'm actually not near you at all.
Taste this!
Burn it to death. Gwen, let's go, Yennefer. Ready to keep going. Gonna move. Thought we had a, like, you know, sense of urgency here. Yennefer. Come on. I'll get it. That's fine. Have some raspberries, heal up. Well, we're out of other things. Time to drink. Keep going, Yennefer.
barricade!
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
Perfect.
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agored! Tirgate! Agored! Now, Geralt!
I'm going.
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Will do. That was not the right move. Climb the tower. To head Thera, the final age. Time for you to die, Avallac'h. Time for you to die. For us to drink a little bit more alcohol.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Oh, okay. Why are you doing that?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Oh, hello, Ciri.
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Yeah, there is no annihilation coming. I'm gonna give her the same thing we said to Alvin and Jax to Aldersburg when he did this exact same thing. No.
If Lean's prophecy is drivel, destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avallac'h is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
That's gonna be a no from me. But I have a choice in it.
Ciri, I forbid you.
You know me. Nothing I like more than breaking rules.
This? You're breaking more than a rule.
I'm sorry.
I let her win. Just as a reminder. Yeah, that was ill-advised. That was also ill-advised. Two weeks later in Vizima, capital of occupied Temeria. Oh. Interesting. Not the first time it's looked like this.
The gentleman will follow.
Oh, we're still drunk.
They're to burn non-humans
Well,
Report.
as much as I want to
Novigrad
follow,
delegation is half a day's travel from here.
who have we got?
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
I would like to not be drunk anymore, please.
What of Novigrad's
Hello.
hierarchy?
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking. Truly.
Yeah. We'd spoken to you. Okay,
Farewell.
fine.
Religious fanaticism.
There isn't anybody else here to speak to, I guess. We will follow. Don't worry, we will follow. Oh, wow, he's strong. Maybe he's got the elder blood as well. Well, don't do that to me. I'm liable to, you know, get uppity. Right.
Imperial Majesty awaits.
Yeah. Hello, Emir.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
I got work to do.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Ooh, what were we gonna say? Let's lie. There's nothing to be gained from anything else here.
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go.
Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Right. I got some thoughts, but I'll leave them here for just now.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
You sure you don't need help?
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Oh, okay. Out of curiosity. Interest. I will save it here then. Okay. Haven't quite seen everything, so I'm holding any kind of judgment or thoughts. I'm just gonna hold them. We'll find out in a bit. We're not that far from the campsite, are we? No.
Quick now with that wheel! Or will you stay to welcome Radovid's men?
Radovid doesn't have any men. Radovid's dead. I suppose they could still be Radovid's men, even if Radovid is dead. Like, they could still be following Radovid's orders, essentially. Through the bog. Okay. Past the tower. Yeah. Found some Witcher gear in there. Okay. Oh. Dismount. Head up here. Back to the beginning. I didn't even realize we're on White Orchard.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zariel.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Alright.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Well, thank you. We will go to the inn, which I'm fairly certain we're not welcome at, but we will go. Also, do we actually have that sword? No. Oh, we do have Zariel. It's an alright sword. I mean, the fact it does 0 damage is kind of an issue, but an alright sword.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Oh no. No. He was just trying to sell us something. Apparently that's all it takes to get me to stop is just Master Witcher. That's all we need to hear. Okay. Well, back to the inn. See if there's anything around here. Nope, a trader. Right. Oh.
Slow now. Whoa.
We were forced to get off the horse. Alright. Oh,
Shite! The Witcher!
It's Sneezy. He's a dwarf who's, yeah, he stole our boat. Come back here, dwarf. Right. This way. Into the trees. Where did he go? This way? Yeah. Found you.
All right. Out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? Ooh, you're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. It was so laden, that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
You stole my boat.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the gods' names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything.
What are you doing here?
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Eh?
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagborg's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
You threatening me?
That a threat?
The Witcher will not cooperate. Take him.
Oh yeah, you can try. You can try. I like how the wolves have just decided, actually, no, this is our fight. Okay. Nilfgaard soldier. Hey. I'm fairly certain I have a rule about crossbows, and I think it's no crossbows. Right. Let's go to the inn.
Oh,
never mind.
Thank you for that, Witcher. Told the lads back then you're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who'd just frown on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
Definitely. I don't want your coin.
I don't want your coin.
Look at him, all offended. You think we showed him a picture of a naked lass?
Witcher's got their creed. No stealing, no pinching wenches at the tavern, and no assaulting travellers.
We make exceptions. For travelers especially.
Farewell, Witcher.
Yeah. I'm just wondering something. Yeah, we still got fast travel points. I was just thinking maybe we're stuck in White Orchard or something like that, but no, it looks like we got fast travel points. We could leave if we wanted to. Interesting. Just making mental notes. Mental notes. Let's see where this goes. So we're going to the inn to meet someone. Okay. I think who? I think it could be Ciri? I don't know. I mean, we said she's dead, but is she? Are we telling the truth or are we telling a fib?
You will talk.
Could be Triss, could be Yennefer.
I promise.
Could be... It definitely could be a Witcher. I don't know. Let's see. What have we got in here? It is... Oh, that looks like we're giving this as a gift. It's Ciri. Right? Yeah, that's a Ciri cloak.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
And that's the end of the game. Okay, I was getting the feeling there was something they weren't telling us.
The Third Northern War ended.
Oh.
The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all the Daemon. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back. And history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. Though the war on the continent had ended, Hjalmar refused to lay down his arms. The young king pledged to raid and burn the shores of the Empire of Nilfgaard each spring. He meant to keep his word, even at the cost of drowning his people in their own blood. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, giving hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, ever coinless. We would meet at times over a glass of strong drink to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
that's it. That is the end of Witcher. That was pretty awesome. I really, really liked it. I'm excited to get into the DLC. About the end. Okay, it's interesting. I wonder what choices in particular influenced her. Because obviously the end that we got was Emir won the war, Temeria's alive. I know what influenced those ones. That was us killing Radovid. We got Ciri has become a Witcher on the path. Now, why is that? Is that because we didn't? Is because we didn't push her into the Lodge of Sorceresses? Is it because we didn't push her towards Nilfgaard? Something like that? Is it because is Geralt still? I get the feeling, like I get the feeling that Geralt, if he had died during the final bosses, I'm not sure that would have been a game over. I'm not sure. I got that kind of feeling from it, that it might be a, yeah, something else might happen. Like, because we played as Ciri the whole game, but we didn't play as Ciri at the end, until, apart from the mage fight. So I got the feeling that there was an opportunity to play as Ciri there. I don't know. That's just what I get. I need to go and have a look at this, because now that I've finished the game, I can go wild on spoilers, and just look at everything and figure out exactly what the ending options were. Oh wait, are we done on the cutscene? Oh, no, there we go. We're just done on the exciting cutscenes. But yeah, there was a lot in that game. I'm trying to figure out, like, there was a lot I liked about it. Like, the game as a whole, the story, I really quite liked. Some of it, like, they had some slow bits, which were maybe a little less exciting than others. But overall, yeah, I quite liked the story and how it went. Like, the ending, it was okay. It felt like almost rushed and not rushed at the same time, but I guess that's what they were going for. They were going for the feeling like things needed to be done now. There was a lot of tension kind of building. Ciri, like, going to the... I don't really get the bit where she went into the tower, and it was like, she has to go into the tower. Like, I don't know. I felt like there weren't... That was kind of pre-scripted, but I wonder whether that was because of choices we made earlier. Like, whether that whole thing was lined up because of choices we made. The Avallac'h being a traitor, and then just not being a traitor, I don't know. That was interesting as well. I'm not sure if that was needed, but yeah, it had me guessing a little bit. I kind of thought Ciri might have been dead when we were doing the Emir talk, which is why I was holding back thoughts there. I was like, let's see what else there is, because there's more to the ending of this game. But yeah, I thought Ciri potentially could have been dead, but no, she was fine. She was fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else in the game. It was a little... There were just bits that, like, they did make it seem like there were consequences for each of the quests. And I am interested in seeing where those consequences lead. And, like, what other options there could have been. Because there could have been a way that you could play the game where you side with Radovid, you get rid of the Lodge of Sorceresses, Philippa is gone, pretty much. Like, you take Philippa out of the equation, Triss isn't there at the end, Yennefer's... So you get it to the point where it's only... I guess, yeah, in the ending scenes it was just Yennefer. Triss kind of took a back seat after a certain point. Yeah, I guess the ending must be similar no matter how you played it. I don't know. You could have not gone to Crookback Bog with Ciri, I guess, as well, so you didn't go to Bald Mountain. Potentially, so you didn't fight the Crones and you didn't fight Immerlith, so Immerlith might have been there at the end. So therefore that might have given a different ending? I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things that might have influenced it heavily. I mean, you could have not interfered in assassinations at all. You could have just done the bare minimum. You could have had it so Sven... Presumably, if you hadn't interfered in Skellige's stuff, Svenrigger would have been in charge of Skellige. Because you wouldn't have been there to kill the bears, so both Hjalmar and Ceres would have been dead. Maybe Krak as well. That's a possibility, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how that ends up if you just don't do that quest. Interesting. Yeah. Does Dijkstra have more of a part in the ending? Because if he's around, does that change how things end up overall? I don't know. Like, you could have it where you've half-finished quests as well. So that you could have... If you've only done this far in the quest, does that affect it? I don't know. it's all kind of interesting. Some things about the game, I'm trying to think of anything that wasn't so good. Like, the game did have a lot of downtime. There was a lot of filler content. I don't know, I'm trying to maybe if I compare it to Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. Like, Witcher 1 had a lot of fetch quests, but was quite open. But there was a lot of running back and forth, which Witcher 3 had. Witcher 2 was very linear, but there were some like kind of fetch questy stuff, but it was all very, very linear. This one felt like they kind of went for a bit of an odd mix. I'm not sure if the open world fully made it better. I don't know, I'm trying to think of that. Like, some of the open world made it better. I think maybe it needed smaller zones. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Or more smaller zones, more zones. I kind of prefer the Witcher 2 way, I guess, in terms of how it was pushed, I guess. Like, and maybe with the way it worked, it was like you did Velen, you cleared all of Velen. You did Novigrad, you cleared all of Novigrad. You did Skellige, you cleared all of Skellige. What I think I would have preferred is more of a, like, you have a base area, and then you head out to these different areas at different times. So there was reasons to go back and forth, back and forth. Like, Witcher contracts all felt like their own self-contained quest, which was really cool. And like they all had their own story in that, but there wasn't a lot of connection into the overall stuff. It was like, it's similar to the books in that way, where some of the books are the main story, and that was the Ciri stuff. That was all straightforward and main story, and then some of the books are side stories where you've got, here's like something that Geralt did. It's not really in any timeline. He didn't do it after he did something else. It's just something Geralt did at some point. Like, I think maybe that's what they were going for. I think they were going for that kind of, here's just things that Geralt has done. Like, these are not necessarily meant to be in chronological order. Geralt didn't go here, kill all these cockatrices, then go to this one, then get all the treasure hunts. These were just things that Geralt happened to come across on his travels. I think that's cool. I am interested, though, to see, now we're talking about Geralt, the fact that obviously the game was focused around the fact he is the main character. He's very, you have a great idea of who Geralt is. Like, their next game, 2077, like the Cyberpunk one, I have no idea how that's going to turn out, because apparently the main character is, like, you can customize it, so it's not going to be the same. It's going to be a very different experience from them. Wonder how they're going to go, because it's not going to be quite, obviously it can't be quite as story heavy as this one, as in terms of main character story, because this was all very much about Geralt, no matter what Ciri said at the end, where it's like, this is my story. No, this was Geralt's story. This was the end of Geralt's story from Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. They did like how they tied that in. They did tie in Witcher 2 elements, they tied in Witcher 1 elements into this game. Like, it was good. It feels like a really good, like, ending to the series. But there are characters who you feel should have made a bigger impact. Like, Saskia should have been around. She's a dragon who leads an army. Yorveth should have been around. The Scoia'tael should have made a difference. They, like, there were people like that who were just like, what were they doing during this time? Were they just doing nothing? Like, even the Order of the Eternal Fire, what was it called? The Order of the Burning Rose? What did they do during this? They just became Radovid's army, I guess. They became the witch hunters. They kind of took over that role. Like, there's some that you're just wondering, where did they go? Well, like, where did these characters go? But I suppose there's so many characters that they would have ran into some serious issues if they tried to put every button in, and they did do a good job of that. I am interested in the DLC though, because apparently there are a lot of characters that you see in the DLC. The only thing I know about Heart of Stone is I believe that's where you see Yorveth and Saskia, and that's the DLC we're going to play next. We're going to play Heart of Stone and go through that. I assume that we can go back, like, we can go and do Heart of Stone right at the end, like at White Orchard, because I assume that all of the changes to the environment and stuff, that I assume that's all in White Orchard and it's not affecting the rest of the world, because that's why they got you in that really small zone. And there were still question marks that we could go and find on there. We looked like we could still get into fights. So, yeah, I think that is some, like, I think that you are able to continue on at that point, which is interesting. I guess that's what people meant by you could save before the end. Like, they meant you could save then, as in literally seconds before the end. I don't know. yeah. I don't know what else to say about it, really. I mean, there was 90 hours of stuff. There's so much to go over. I think a quest that we did. Like, I think that the bit that really I didn't like, the bit that really got me in the game, that I didn't like, and felt that they could have cut down on, was one, the Finding Dandelion quest was way too long. Also, what happened to Priscilla? Do we just have, she's just, her throat is burned and she's got, like, things are just hell for her now? Is that it? Also, if we didn't do that Priscilla quest, which I think was optional, does that mean that, I think it was optional, right? It's hard to tell, there were a lot of quests. But if we just never interacted with that, would she have been there at the end as well? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So that was quite long. But also Skellige? Skellige was like great environment to be in. The questing there was awful. Like the water questing was awful. Like actually using boats was awful. It's just, I don't know. I don't think the boats were a particularly good addition to the game. Yeah, they were an odd addition. They didn't really work very well. While we're talking about that, traveling around the world sometimes was like you could just die. Heights are not that dangerous. Geralt would die from a small, you know, like a very small fall. It would just be like, oh, Geralt's dead now. End of Geralt. Like, it's not quite right there. Some of that was a little bit weird. There were a few glitches we got. There was a crash. Nothing too bad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of just continuing to talk because these credits keep going. Oh, we're on to Bandai Namco? Did they do the, they must have done the distribution in, like, Europe or something like that. Anyway, yeah, other stuff. Gwen, really liked Gwen. That was fantastic. Yeah. I think the Gwent tournament was actually a really good send-off to the Gwent stuff as well. Like, I think that all worked very, very well together. It was kind of nice to have something that you could do that was just a, it was something that wasn't just questing non-stop. I think it added in a nice little break. I think that was a really good idea for them to add that. Obviously, because they've got their own game out of it as well. Like, they got Gwent, the game, which apparently there's single player for at some point, which sounds awesome to try out as well. I think it's Queen Maieve's story or something. There's some stuff in there. Oh, this is the end of the credits. So, we're not quite done yet. Like, the Witcher playthrough, we've done a lot of it. And I'm interested to see how the DLC played out. I'm going to compare this to Dragon Age Inquisition a little bit. The DLC really made the game 10 times better for me. Because the main game, I was like, yeah, we're like at 80%. But then each DLC went up to like 100%. I think there's a chance that the DLC is like an even better ending to the game, or like a conclusion to Geralt's story. Like we got I guess in a way of thinking, we got the conclusion to Ciri's story, but I want to see the ending of Geralt's, like what else he did. Oh, the story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. I was just saying that you can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure. But everything will be before it was in the Witch game's last chapter, and quest type and main storyline will no longer be available. Oh, and I left my controller sitting there long enough that it actually turned off. There we go. You've now unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. To do so, create a new save. Yeah. Is that it? We're at Kaer Morhen. I think that is us. Thank you for watching. I'm not sure if we're going to start the DLC straight away. I think we're going to start it on the first week after this. I don't know what day this is coming out. I recorded pretty much 10 hours, 12 hours in a row here, so we'll see. We'll see exactly when we get the next episode. Like, so if it was on Monday, we do it on the next Monday. If it's on the Sunday, then the next episode will be tomorrow. That's my current plan. It would be to try and give a little bit of a break or just a new start, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next series. See you then. Goodbye.